Welcome back to the PaulCast with Straight Paul. I'm your host, Straight Paul. We got an awesome lineup of guests for you tonight, all experts in straight men's issues. But before I get to that, I want to give a shout out to our disc jockey, Straight Todd at the booth. What up, Straight Todd?
What up, Straight Paul? I prefer the term audio engineer, and I love it here!
No homo.
No homo!
Now, before we get started with the questions, well, I want to introduce our first guest, who is an expert in men's health. Give it up for the one and only Robert Kennedy II.
Thank you for having me. There is really no more important place I can be at.
Now, before I ask my first question, I have to ask you this, RFK. Are you straight?
Of course I'm straight Paul. I've not had enough tap water to become a homosexual.
And Straight Paul's gaydar, right again, 100% accuracy!
Sorry, man, I hate to ask you that, but I have to ask every guest to keep the record alive. And if you want to have a gaydar like me, feel free to sign up for my 26-week easy online course at the link below.
Gaydar, spot the homos like a promo!
All right, straight RFK. I'm going to ask you my first question about men's health, and it's really been weighing on me for a long time, okay? When you pee at a urinal, do you whip out just the lamp, or the bulbs too?
I'm sorry, are you using a lamp as a penis metaphor?
Oh yeah, the lampshade is the head of the penis!
Yeah, no, he's right, and the lamp is the shaft of the penis, right? Because it's, shafty. And the bulbs are like the balls because they produce light, which is basically the semen of the lamp.
Go on!
Well, the dick and balls only exist to pump out semen, right? The same way that the lamp and bulbs only exist to put out light. I mean, without the light, what's this all for?
It's for jerking it!
That's my guy.
You boys need me here for any of this.
Whoa, straight RFK. You waltz here onto my show, onto the PaulCast with Straight Paul. And you think you're the star? I mean, just because you're the head of the Department of Health and Human Services, a former presidential candidate, the son of a dead Kennedy, the first lawyer to hold Monsanto accountable for pesticides, for causing pesticides liable for causing cancer, and you overcame a worm in your brain, you think that you can hold a candle to Straight Paul?
Yeah! Straight Paul graduated from Andrew Tate's University twice!
I don't care if you graduated from the federally endorsed testosterone academy. I have more important things to be doing. I could be putting autistic children on a list right now.
All right, straight RFK. Look, I'll throw you a bone. I know you've been busy making America healthy again, and you put baby birds in a blender, and I mad respect that. So take the stage. What do you want to tell America about men's health?
Don't whip your balls out to pee. The pants chemicals will make sure that you have boys with curly hair that get English degrees.
And that actually brings us to our first sponsor, Degree for Men. Because hygiene is okay if it has the word man in it.
No, don't do that. The aluminum in deodorant will make your skin crinkly like foil.
All right, straight RFK. Well, before you go, I do have one more question. Do you think your dad getting murdered is what made you weird? And that's our show. Thank you for tuning in to the PaulCast with Straight Paul. If you want more exclusive Straight Paul content, feel free to sign up for my OnlyFans. If you're a chick, that is, am I right?
Hey!
And as always, no